Good morning. How's it going, guys? I literally cleaned my office while I was introing from the mess I made building those lights. Just barely made it. We're like a half an hour late. Sorry, folks. I also spent like 2 hours trying to get a world that would load this morning. So we've got a world that would load, and I have no idea which one it is, so I don't know where we're at or what things I lost. Spookzor, good morning, dude. How you doing? Hung! I don't know if the green screen looks better or not. I had less than a minute to play with my settings this morning. I changed the light I don't know. I don't know if I like it. I think I'm over lighting. I need to play with that a little bit. And there's definitely a really sharp corner that I can knock my head on every time I stand up. So that's going to have to get fixed at some point. Good to hear, Spook. Good to hear. We need to get all of our stuff set up. Let's look at what we've really got here. How many cores? 130. Okay. So we're doing all right. We're like halfway to our goal of what we were gonna do. I spent a little bit of time last night duping. I was duping in this thing. Yeah, so we've got a whole bunch of cores. We actually might have all the cores we need if I count all those. Yeah, we do. Alright, so we got those duped. We'll go ahead and make those 64 chaotic cores to unlock the overpowered section. I feel like we are really close to crashing the server inevitably, so I think we're going to try and power through this and then decide on what's next. I feel like we've maybe got 2 to 3 more days. Oh, we need 8 stacks. Ugh. And we have 5. Okay. I'm just gonna craft these instead of duping them. We need like 200 more. Do we have enough stuff? Yeah, we do. I don't know if you guys saw what I did down here, but this goes pretty fast with a flowing time block. Wait, what? Now it's jammed. Why? Oh, I know. So the way I've got it set up, it's gonna jam if you try and craft multiple sets of things. So I was trying to craft the purple cores. Maybe we'll just go dupe these. I don't know, that's fucking a long time and a lot of bullshit. We'd need to dupe 3 more stacks. That's... It'd be faster to dupe it, but we could work on the quest book while these cook if we don't. Let's set these cores to cook and then go work on some more quest booky type stuff. We want to get that quest book finished off. We're missing 1,000 draconium. I believe I have a solution for that. Need to make sure these drawers are all upgraded properly. Upgraded it properly. We have 154,000 nether stars though, so there's that. That's the good news. Now do we have enough draconium to make you happy? 1,000. Yes sir, we do. But the question is AE2 gonna craft it for us? So this is another little fun thing that we've done by fucking the server up as bad as we have. AE2 just kind of decides it's not going to work sometimes. Especially if it's a big recipe. And then sometimes it'll work. It's fucking crazy. And I didn't even put coffee on this morning, so I'm going to have to take a break here in like 15 minutes when that bad boy's done brewing and fill up my coffee cup. Sorry guys, I was fucking all over the place this morning. Pagan Beef! What's happening, brother? With the 3 chat badges. 3 chat badges. So we finished Britannia yesterday. Yep, let's go ahead and keep going. Redstone remote. I tried to get this thing to work, and it's kind of annoying. It would be an awesome idea, but what it does, it just sends a pulse. So Like, if they had Super Circuit Maker in this pack, it would be legit. But I don't think Super Circuit Maker is being worked on anymore. Feeling good, man. Taking that advice and only smoked half a bowl. Atta kid. So, I don't know if you guys heard, but Creed slipped on the ice yesterday. Fucking went to the ER and has... He says a crushed vertebrae. Which I don't know what that means. He has an MRI on Monday, and he's in the hospital until then. So we got no Creed, unfortunately. They've got him super worried about not even being able to walk anymore, so he's all fucking bummed out. But they got him on a whole bunch of drugs, so there's always that. He thought he broke his finger and he went in and had a ruptured vertebrae. Redstone remote. Yeah, it sounds pretty serious, dude. Like, they won't let him move, they won't let him walk. He's pretty much stuck in a bed in the hospital. Redstone remote. Position filter. Yeah. I'm just hoping that it's all good, man. Creed's a good human. He doesn't deserve that shit. Guy like me deserves that shit. Leaving food for the animals and structured crafter. What is that, a trough? Feeding trough? Yep. And a structured crafter. I made one of these and couldn't figure it out. I think it's like an in-world thing that I don't get. I got it kind of to work. It was crafting something, but then it just started crafting nothing but chests. Then it didn't work anymore. That's done. Better storage. Dirt chest. Be right back, going out to get some food. Get that food. Get that Taco Bell. Just smoking bowls and eating Taco Bell. Dirt chest. So does that green screen look any better? My old similarity was set to almost, it was 425, which is the blend on the color. Now it's set to like 27 or something. So it's like way less. Still not what I want perfectly, but it's definitely getting better. I need to work on the lighting a little bit more. I actually took out 2 light bulbs and it got better, so I think I was putting too much lighting on it. Dirt chest 9,000. I need silver, gold, and diamond. I may have already made the gold and diamond, we'll see. I'm pretty sure I did. I don't know if I got credit for it though. So other than that little bit of shittiness, how's everyone else doing today? Are we good? Yep, crystal chest, and I've made a bunch of obsidian chests, but whatever. Pixel! What do you think of the BU logo? New. How do I see it? Pixels packs. I don't know, dude. I was sucking real bad at Discord this morning because I was trying to, I changed my green screen and built some lighting stuff and then didn't get a chance to do anything. I actually introed and then cleaned up my office, all my carpentering tools out of my office, and now I'm trying to remember what I'm doing. Set up some very much wanted reference files for our animator team to work with. Nice. That is something I could never do, hung. Animating, I don't think I have the metabolism for that. Same with finished carpentry. Crystal chest. It's on the channel and the Curse Forge page for the pack. Oh, nice. It's like a rendered kind of thing. I think that looks good, dude. I'm into it. How you doing this morning, Pixel, by the way? Freshman programmer, what's happening, dude? Been a minute. How you doing? I should really just make goddamn patterns for all of these instead of just struggling through it the hard way. But we're gonna struggle through it the hard way. While all of the cores craft. Crystal chest. Obsid chest. Pretty good, pretty good. That's good to hear. I need another diamond. God damn it. I hate this game sometimes. I'm doing awesome, man. Doing awesome. Need to do a little bit more tweaking to my new green screen lighting setup, but other than that, I'm a little Adderalled all over the place this morning because I got up at like 6 and started trying to build those light boxes in my driveway with a headlamp on so that I could make it by 9, and I just got all the wiring done at like 9:30. So we were a little late today, but whatever. Whatever. That should be these two. Better storage. An ender bucket. We're trying to get this pack finished up, Pixel. I am, pretty much every time I log out, I have to, do a bunch of stuff to get the world to load again. I am using way too many of those watches of flowing time, as well as the mega torches are causing problems and the anti-barrels are causing my world to not load. I cussed out my principal yesterday. Nice. If that was what was needed. 26 colossal chest. Oh my god, this is just gonna be all garbage, isn't it? Chest wall. At least it doesn't take a chest. My AE2 is just barely functioning. We don't have any wood. We do have wood. Oh, there we go. Now the AE2's coming back. She's just running a little bit slow. We should probably go a little less ridiculous on our next playthrough. Chest core, chest interface. What did the principal do? Probably suspended you, I'd assume, right? I'll bet group detect's on this, so we're gonna have to make extras. She was bitching at me about listening to music in the halls during transition. I told her, you got kids here with pants hanging so low, dicks falling out. You got girls wearing dresses so short if they bent over their whole ass would show, and you want to get mad at me for listening to music. Just don't bring a gun to school. Alright. Yeah, dude, that shit is so foreign to me, it's hard for me to even wrap my head around it anymore. It's been a long time, guy. She just said, fair point, now get to class. You gotta win some to lose some. So many chest interfaces. Iron, silver, gold, diamond, obsidian, uncolossal chest. My goodness. We'll just make them all here. We could build a lot of colossal chests now if we wanted. Got in trouble with the administrator. I don't even know what an administrator does. Are they the people that just get paid for, like, not really, just kind of like administrating and not really doing anything? Sounds about right. Sounds about like a public school system. Iron, silver, gold, diamond, we already did copper, didn't we? Iron, silver. About 1,600 kids at your school, so we have an administrator for each grade. So you're like halfway done with this administrator at least, right? That's gotta be a shitty job. Like, imagine how much you'd have to hate kids to do that for a living. Just be like, I want my entire job to be yelling at kids when they do something that I don't like. Need the obsidians, and we're done with colossal chests. He's cool. Yeah, but his job's to be a douche, isn't it? Maybe I don't understand how the system works. But I hate it when people, oh, I'm just doing my job. It's like, yeah, but your job's to be a douche, so by doing your job, you're a douche. Why don't you get a job that doesn't involve you being a douche? He's actually taking heat for you before, that's good then. Oh. What is an uncolossal chest? The most colossal of them all. Huh. That's cute. Little 5 slaughter. It's like a hopper that doesn't output its items. Let's throw all of that away now. Hopefully there's not some quest, some troll quest down the line that's like, oh, turn in a bunch of colossal chest cores. One of each type. Better questing updated with a few of the GUI changes. Hopefully all the GUI changes will be done so that the corruption can be fixed. Is it actually corruption pixel or is it just displaying things wrong? And would it even make sense to go back to Better Questing 2? I mean, I feel like Better Questing 2 was just finally getting everything worked out to where it was running super slick, and then he updated to 3 and it's been like nothing but issues. Jimmy, thank you for the auto host if you're here, brother. Probably not. Probably drinking Mountain Dew in your basement right now. Jimmy, I love you, Jimmy. Junk box. This is a super interesting item. It like holds X number of items but only lets you see half of them or something, so you like every time you open it, it randomly shows you some stuff. There's no going back. Oh, okay, gotcha. I've been so bored today. Why are you bored, freshman? Am I not entertaining enough? I can ramp it up. It's Saturday, so we should get some good trolls in here pretty soon. Stone... What was that? Q? Was it a Q? Such a British word. And a dense Q. QQ. Cause I got jack shit to do. Well, if you don't have anything you have to do, go out and find something to do. Or hang out and support your favorite streamer, either way. This is gonna be kind of a quest book cleanup day, so. This is funny because I've made both of you. Hopefully I can just break these and grab them. Group detect! Low key, I think we have the same cup. Storing chaos. Refined chaos orb. Why didn't we ever make one of these? I remember wanting to, but I think... Oh, we just didn't have the chaos at the time. That's what it was. That's what it was. There it is. And then we stopped using chaos when we didn't need it to fly anymore. We could have got creative flights so much earlier if I would have thought about doing it the Silent Gems way, like somebody recommended to me. Kitty and a puppy. Summon kitty. That was the last one that we had all of the yarn balls. I was like, why isn't that yarn ball working? Does it have to be a certain type of gem here? Let's try amethyst. Oh, there we go. We got it with a garnet. Still not gonna let me craft it though, is it? Pretty typical. This is getting frustrating now. Is anybody else seeing this? It let me pull it up in AE2 now. Just won't let me craft. But if I try and craft it in... Is there like some kind of Silent Gems crafting thing that I have to deal with? Material grader. We've done that. Summoning pets. No description. Let's try and make a puppy, I guess. Rawhide bone. Still won't let us craft it though. I don't know. I think it's broken. Shit, nobody want to hang out. That's a good day for me, when nobody's bothering my phone all the time. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna come back to this one. Doesn't appear to be functioning properly. Imbuing station. Get that bucket of water. And we have to make all of the different imbues. Nice. Nice. Fire imbue. Coal flint and blaze powder. I got real familiar with this one in modern Skyblock 2. The poison imbue anyway. Same recipe. Our mushroom supply could probably be looking better. Did we not make one of those spore recreator type characters? What was the last one? Experience they wanted? Some true magic. Experience imbue. Lesser magic bean, glowstone dust, and lapis. I hope we have some beans. We have beans. That would have been severely disappointing if we had no beans. I think when I play through this on for a YouTube series, I want to do all the bees and all the chickens. Oh, Pixel, are you still here? I had a question for you about this chicken thing that I haven't heard from anyone else having this problem, but I'm having this problem. A water bottle. Oh. They probably want coal, don't they? Which I'm sure we're not going to have any of. So we're going to have to go do this the hard way again. I'm not sure what's eating up all of our coal, but something's eating up all of our coal, like, constantly with the quickness. I don't think it's that rainbow gen because I turned it off. Did that really not make enough? Something is eating up crazy amounts of coal. Did I put coal blocks in this stupid thing? No, that's charcoal. Weird. I should make something that generates more coal. It's getting it before I can grab it. There we go. We've got 1 coal. Let's see how many coals this gets us. I think that'll keep us coaled in for a little while. It's probably gonna hit the cap and start fucking... I just wasted like 14 stacks of nether stars. They're gonna get voided, but that'll be okay. We're big boys. I think we can handle it. Fire imbue. Poison imbue. While that's cooking, I'm gonna go fill up my coffee. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Oh, fuck me. Hang on. And we're back for real. Forgot my Copenhagen. You guys remember what that can do to a stream? Now I'm feeling it. I wasn't feeling it for a minute there. Now I'm feeling it. Imbuing station get. Glow Rose Fertilizer. Cypher Demon, what's happening, brother? Couldn't get my world to load again this morning. Took me like 2 hours of MC editing. Now we're just running through the quest book while more cores cook. Ooh, we're almost to factory tech, guys. Wow. Well, this time, I had my mob filter, I don't know if you were here when I did that, but I said, you know what, I want to get some enchants out of those loot bags, so I'm going to throw this anti-barrel down, and instead of throwing stuff in the trash that doesn't stack, I'm going to put the anti-barrel above the priority of the trash can and just have it throw all the shit that doesn't stack in that for a little bit, and I was like, now I need to turn this off or it's going to crash my game at some point, and I let it run for like a day and it crashed my game. So that one was 100% on me. And I also had a thing with Torchmaster. I had to go and delete the torch registry. What servers are there to play? As far as like official modern Skyblock 3 servers, or I know Benny runs a server. I don't know how to find out who runs servers. I don't play on servers, but I know that right now there's issues with Sponge in modern Skyblock, so if you're looking for a modern Skyblock server, there might not be any good options for you. Unless you just run a server with your friends who you trust and you don't need Sponge. But if you join Pixel's Discord, there's a text chat section named Self-Entitlement that has people who stream post in it, like myself, people who have servers post in it, like Benny, people who do YouTube videos post in it, like Chosen Architect. It's a violent life. You can live to 100, you could die tonight. We got factory tech next. Yeah, that's why I let my man drive tonight. Yeah. It's a violent life. You can live. Started playing Overgrown to try it out. Might do a MSB3 gated playthrough though. I feel like gated and staged are different. Neither is more difficult or less difficult. Because like right here, where you finished your game in staged, I have to make 64 chaotic cores and 4 Kleinstar Omegas to open that last one. So gated allows me to like blaze ahead, but you get super punished on some of the gates. 64 chaotic cores is a lot. How are you liking Overgrown? I've looked at that a couple of times on the Twitch launcher and never tried it. Spectre, saplings, Ecto. Do we have Ecto? We have a little Ecto. The idea... Yeah, I think it's a trade. It's definitely a trade because you can't blaze ahead like I did to the Project E and Applied Energistics. You actually had to clear all the quest books. But 64 chaotic cores is a lot of chaotic cores. So I need a fuck ton of ectoplasm, and I don't think these things... I don't believe you can bone meal them, but I do believe we have a solution to that. Oh, and I had to turn the farm off. It was generating way too many items. Way too many. Oh, I know where all our coal's going. I remember now. It's all getting piped into a crafter and getting turned into Aeternius fuel. That's where all of our coal's going. Let's stop that for a little bit. I don't think we need much more of that. And I never checked to see if we could dupe it. Mob farm or crop farm? The crop farm. It's interesting, the whole world is Lost City. That's kind of cool. I think I saw some screenshots. I recently joined Team Rapture, which I need to get all my stuff set up. But one of their team members has a pack that's... one version's out, but it's going to be updated to 1.12.2. Called Arcane. I should look before I butcher that. It looks pretty interesting. It's an all magic pack. I don't know how into it you guys would be, but I think it would be interesting and challenging to have to automate with all magic. I could do some pretty creative type shit. And I said I would stream that. I think I'm gonna wait for the 1.12.2 version to come out though. I think we could have some fun with that. Are we kind of getting like 1 or 2 ticks? Yeah, the crop farm is absolutely ridiculous. It was generating like something like 20 nether stars per second. I just can't move enough items. These specter trees sure like to take their time. Let's work on something else while these grow. Metal weapons and tools and shit. A few times I'd go to my crop section and my 8 greenhouses would be spewing everything in my garden section. Did you see what I did, Cypher? Did you see the mess that we had? Let's go look in the Skyblock. We're probably gonna need some more Psy stuff, so we'll get our trusty wand of infusion out. This was like yesterday or 2 days ago, but it's not even on and it's having trouble collecting everything. Something's clogged. Now we've got a log jam going here, which is really difficult to get to now. That's good. This guy, why are you not working? Oh, we're out of power. That would probably be part of it. Crafter, get power. That crafter probably needs power too. Okay. So this is our farm. JD Keck 4. How's it going, dude? Hi. And then I turn it on and it does that. Miss Modlock, how's it going? How are you doing today? So we're getting like 7 every couple ticks. It's absolutely too much. Playing Splatoon 2 for the Splatfest. That sounds splatterific. It's just too much. I can't move items and process items fast enough to keep up with that. And all the ticks are really making the server tough. So we're taking a break on going too crazy, as I just threw down another watch of Flowing Kind. I hate Sai so much. Side gem is what? Diamond? Diamond. We have a few.
All gold, everything.
Let's make our Psy Metal stuff. One of these days, I want to do a playthrough where we actually get into Psy and use some of the cool stuff that Psy makes. Because I think it's cool, but the problem is, most of the time, there's better options earlier. So there's not really a reason to go through and do the Psy stuff. But there could be some really interesting things that you did with it. Maybe if we do that arcane... Oh yeah, let me tell you guys the right name of that. I hate the Twitch launcher. I hate to say that I hate things, but... they keep posting that they fixed the bug with the Minecraft packs where they don't load properly, and all they do is just make it worse every time. Doing quite well, I'd say. Saw a dog lock the door in the car and the owner's keys were inside, so there's that. That's hilarious. Arcane. Let's spell it right this time. Arcane Anomaly is the pack developed by Radiant Sora that we're going to take a look at. I don't know if we're going to take a look at it. We didn't get the end question mark completed. Well, that puts us to Factory Tech. And I think we're probably going to run out of storage pretty soon, so let's do something about our storage situation. Storage. I hope we don't run out of storage again after this particular move. Oh, we weren't even close. We're fine. I still have that colossal chest hooked up I never took out, so that's part of it. That's plenty of storage, I think. Dog locked the keys in the car. My kid locked my truck while I was at the school. I dropped him off, and when he got out, he hit the lock button. I get back out to my truck, and the keys are locked in it. And so this had already happened a couple times before, and I'd popped the latch off the slider window so that I could just slide the window open and crawl through. Well, it was frozen. It was like 10 degrees out. So the window was frozen shut, so I'm sitting there reefing on it with a screwdriver, and boom, the window just explodes all over my truck. I was not stoked. Had to replace it with plexiglass, because they don't just sell you the new slider, they want a $500 entire new rear window inset, and I don't do things like that. So close to laughing in her face. It was probably a support dog that she brings into public places with her. Alright, so do we want to automate Factory Tech? I started setting this up. I think we're going to do it, just for funsies. Because everybody has been hating so hard on factory tech, we'll automate it and make it just run just smooth as butter. We're gonna cheat and use crafters from RF Tools. If you want to update it, you'll need a few streams. Automate? I'll bet you I don't, Pixel. And since you're here, I have a question for you. It was an old lady, by the way. That's no fun. Don't laugh at old ladies. They have enough trouble trying to dye their hair a color that's not blue. Okay. Is this a chicken normal thing? So every time I put a chicken in here, it goes negative and doesn't produce. And then if I log in and out enough, or I keep trying enough, eventually I'll get it to work. But they won't breed, they won't roost, they won't do anything. See, now that one I got to work. This one I got to work. This one got to work. Eventually, you just have to take them in and out long enough and it will work. But the roost, if I try and breed them, it does the same thing. I don't think Cypher was having that issue. I don't know if it's a server thing. I don't think he was on a server. But like, I wanted to breed my chickens together to get them higher. See, now that's negative. It's just going to count down and it's not going to increase. It's not going to let me breed those chickens. It just counts to negative forever. I've tried breaking the roosts. I've tried rebooting the server. There. See, now that one's working. Need to breed them the manual way. There. Now that one's working too. I don't know how to breed them the manual way. Those chickens aren't yet supported by roost. What's the manual way? Just setting them down, letting them do the chicken nasty? These are draconium chickens. Yeah, it does it with all the chickens. With all the different chickens. It's just totally random, though. Which is the frustrating part. I don't have any way to diagnose it or try and figure out what's wrong. This is not using hardly any channels. We'll pull it over. Just place them down and have a feeding trough near them. Alright, I'll give that a shot. And for the roosts, should I just put them out in the world and let them drop stuff manually? I mean, I don't care anymore. But when I do my second playthrough on this, I was wanting to do more with bees and chickens than I had in this playthrough. And nickel. I'm not going to want a storage bus on that now that I think about it, because we're not going to be using AE2 for any of this. Hello from Russia! Square Lol 5, hello from America! How you doing today, man? I probably want those in compacting drawers. Jesus Christ, Penny, for fuck's sake. Wow, just completely filled her up already, did we? Drawer key. Need more drawers. No, we don't need more drawers right now. Not just yet. We might later, but we'll see. Okay, our grindstone, we need gears in it. Or, we need to remember what we're doing before we do it. Let's start with that. I'll bet you a professional could figure out how to do this with XNet, but I never claimed to be a professional at anything.
Lift that.
Okay.
Fuck that. Sit up, push up, get up. Yeah, you know the jig's up. Chase them dreams. Fuck those things. No materialistic. We blowing up like ballistic.
I want to fill this bad boy with cobblestone so it doesn't overfill. Then we want... First we need factory tech gears. Basic gear. Stone and iron ingots. So we're gonna need stone. No, wait. Basic gear. The metal cutter, we just need to put an iron ingot in it. That's the grindstone. Do we have a metal cutter? Cutter. No. So we need nickel. An item. Zeeble, what's happening, brother? How you doing? By the way, new setup looks good. You're solid with only a bit of white noise around you from the software chroma the green screen. Let's play with that. I literally got up at 6 today, started carpentering, and then got all my electrical done and didn't really have a chance to... I think that might be what we get. Yeah, I need to play with my lighting more. I got it all tied together and then didn't really have a chance to adjust much. It feels a lot better, but I still need to do my lighting. I need to work on the lighting a little bit. I had to take some bulbs out. I think I'm overlighting it. But the new green screen is much better than the old one. The old painted wall that I had. So this grindstone we are going to want to insert nickel ingots. And I need a new connector on the drawer. Please, no crash. I feel like anytime I place a block, I'm just waiting for a crash now. Is where I'm at this point in the pack. I feel like it's just gonna happen. I think that's Calculator's fault, though. Extract. Why would you be doing that? Oh. Need to match metadata. And that will be giving us nickel cutting blades. This will be our return channel. XNet item. Extract. Insert. We throw a nickel cutting blade right here. There we go. We have all the nickel cutting blades now. We need motors, right? And that is going to take a gear, so I'm going to have to make a basic gear. Why is this working without gears? Not going to question it. Oh, it had a gear in it already, I see. So we need a metal cutter. How do we not have a metal cutter? Did I delete it out of anger? Fluid agitator. I feel like I might have deleted it out of anger. Or it crashed us a couple times and I had to MC edit it out. One way or the other. We'll craft this manually for now. Basic motor. Metal cutting machine. You can go right here. That's going to take blades and gears. Gonna need a furnace. Come on. There we go. Electric furnace goes here. I want the input to be the back. Auto input. I want the output to be the back. Auto output. I don't even know if that'll work. Let's find out. Give it some power. Energy. Extract. We need a crate. You can go right there. Get connector. And we want a advanced item collector. Random things filter. Pick up broken gears. Insert into the furnace broken gears. Extract from the crate. Now we should throw a broken gear in here. And it should get furnaced. And thrown back into the system. Boom! Now we need to tell the metal cutter to get blades. Metal cutter. Insert blades. Metal cutter. Side west. Insert blades. Alright, it's not the front like I was told. We'll just keep trying until we get it. It's the bottom. And we need gears, and it should turn iron ingots into gears, right? There we go. Now we are going to extract from the electric furnace. Now we have all the basic gears. Insert the basic gears. Now this thing is always full of gears and blades. Do the same thing with this guy. Oh. We're gonna need a second connector or a second channel. Okay, let's name these so that we don't get them twisted. This channel will be named material in. No. Parts. We'll just call it parts. So I want all the parts on this channel. Insert down. Nickel cutting blades and basic gears. Insert down. Basic gears. Go. I need to take this off. This needs to be insert on. Let's go west and see if that works. Iron ingots. Appears that the grindstone is going to be sighted differently from the rest, so that's fun. I love it when nothing is the same in a mod and you get to just kind of try and figure it out every single time. Every block's going to be different, I have a feeling. This one appears to take the west side. Add dull cutting blade. Now what do we want to do with the dull cutting blades? I think those go in the grindstone, right? Yep. I'm tempted, we're just gonna trash those. As we don't need them. You can just put crates next to the machines. I'd still end up having to do the same thing though, and then I'd just have a bigger inventory. I want them to fill up the drawers and then stop. And then jam. Or you're talking about for the parts that fall out. This will work just like I want it to and save me some inventories. I don't want to have too many inventories. It's just more programming that I have to do. Yeah, I think we'll just stick to this. The only thing that's fucking it up right now is the fact that I have a magnet ring on. There. You go in there. Where's my dull cutting blades? Can I just put a trash can No, some of the stuff I want to keep. I wonder if I can do this though. Trash can. Get. See if that just throws them out there now. We'll find out. Alright, so we have gears and cutting blades being produced as fast as we need them. What's next in Factory Tech? Trubo TV, how's it going, dude? Hi, how you doing today? Shall we look at the quest book, or should we look... We should probably just go straight into making motors, because we're gonna need motors. Gold wire motor. So we're gonna need glowstone in this thing too. I don't want to keep too much. Good, I'm doing excellent, man. Doing excellent today. Glowstone, get got. Thanks for asking, Trubu. Had kind of a scramble this morning, last minute scramble to get everything set back up. I tore my entire office down, redid some lighting, redid my green screen, got a new green screen that's not just a painted wall. Thank you to whoever that was that threw that $50 donation at me in the middle of the night. That was awesome. So how do we make wires? Factory tech, motor. We just want to do the gold motors. Wire is the metal cutter with gold ingot. Make another metal cutter. Another metal cutter for the wiry type things. I'm gonna post this for Professor when I'm done with it. He's gonna be angry with me probably. We want to... This is parts. Metal cutter takes blades and gears. Gear, blade, this is the return. We won't fuck with that for a minute. This inserts from the downward angle. Why would he be angry? Because I'm not using his conveyors. I'm eliminating all of the work from automating the mod. I know he was not super stoked when he popped in my channel to see my factory tech setup and I was just manually moving everything around. I don't think he was super impressed with that. But we've seen several times why I don't create setups that have entities in the world. It's a character defect. Metal cutter, making wires. Wires can go right here. He said using other mods is fair game. Alright then, he should be stoked. Factory tech, motor. Nickel, iron, glowstone, and gold wire. I need iron nugs, not iron. Oh, this is just gonna fill up every time I take something out of it. That's nice. We're gonna go iron nugget, glowstone, nickel nugget, and what was our last one? Gold wire. Remember that? Apply. And then give you power and insert. Go to order mode.
Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get
Did I tell it? I forgot to tell it to pull the wires out of this metal cutter. That's what's going on. Now we just have all the motors coming out. We're gonna have to make another channel. I'm probably gonna run out of channels. I'm being kind of sloppy here. Oh no, I can do it like this. Perfect. Extract. Grab a motor. Throw the motor in here. And now we have all the motors. I think that's all of our basic stuff until we get to circuits. It'd be nice if we didn't have to get to circuits, but we may have to get to circuits. Basic piping. I never made a redstone engine or a wooden transport pipe, but I'll take it. Not even gonna mess with it because I don't want to corrupt my quest book. Clay, gold, and what was our last one? Iron. Done. Separating gravel. We need a magnetic centrifuge. Oh, nice. Copper wire, of course. I don't want to set like copper wire up for auto crafting because we're going to we're not going to be using that for anything. Welcome Stain Zero, hi! Nice name. I don't think I want to automate any more of this than that. This is already getting arduous. And it doesn't help that my AE system is running so poorly. It's just not... This is insanity. Advanced motor, standard wire. Need to just start throwing this stuff away. Yeah, we're not gonna automate any more than this. This is just stupid. Turn this up a little bit, I think. And let's check on our cores while we're waiting for that copper to go. Appears they're finished. That's so much better with the cheaty watch of cheatiness on it. Core. We have 1,591 Wyvern cores. So we need roughly 200 more awakened. Which we have all the mats. That's surprising. And it's working, at least the first one. Okay. Back to the centrifuge. Lady Muffin, hello! How you doing today? Nickel nugget. Good, thank you. Welcome to the stream. This applied energistics thing is gonna start driving me crazy here pretty soon. What's the last thing we need? A gear. One gear. Regular centrifuge get. Magnetic centrifuge. We're gonna have to put the circuit maker thing back together. I don't like this one because I have to alt-tab all the time. We're gonna make 4 of these. Heating element. I'm sure we're gonna need to make copper nickel. Yeah, all I have is upgraded parts, which won't work. Oh, we have copper nickel. Love me some copper nickel. Four heating elements. 1. 2, 3, 4. Back! My phone rang after I typed hello. That was a long phone conversation. Welcome back, Zeeble. We're factory teching it. Why do I not have blocks of Invar? At least I have an Invar recipe. That's a start. Nickel cutting blades. I feel like it's a good thing that we just made 40 more storage upgrades. We're gonna make a stack of each of these, I think, and just call that good. What the fuck are these called now? Quartz plate? Quartz plate! I need a chop saw. I know we had a chop saw. I may have had to MC edit that bad boy out, though. This is the 3rd time I've had to set all of this stuff back up. For those of you counting at home. 3rd time. We're gonna need the magnetizer, I know. Yep, no chop saw. Yo, mate! How's it going, dude? Did you get your car situation figured out? Need a basic motor. Third time's the charm. I prefer this mod to Embers, I'm not gonna lie. I prefer this mod to Embers. I really wish AE2 wasn't taking such a giant dump right now, but I don't know. It's probably the fact that I have that quantum ring in our laggy zone of lagginess. We need saw blades and gears. We have the gears. How do you make the saw blades? Nice! Did you end up going with the S10, the Impala, or both? Gears into the grindstone. Oh, shit. There's a chop saw right there. Tempering oven, drill grinder, circuit scribe. That's where I put it. Both. Easy fix. Nice. I'd put the S10 in the garage and use it to tow the Impala home when it breaks down. That's just how my mind works, though. I got my truck stuck as fuck the other day. I was trying to move it so my snowplow guy could plow. And fucking buried it. This is just a giant shit show. I'm not doing any more with this than we have to. How did I get all of this random shit in my inventory? My idea too. Great minds think alike. Okay, now I have to Alt-Tab. Not really Alt-Tab, but I have to close chat so I can look up the stupid circuit. We'll try and do this fast, but no promises. I got all excited to just automate all the things on this, and then after like 2 minutes of factory tech again, I just noped it. Forgot how much fun this mod was. I really don't like mods that force me to close chat. Why is it only showing me 2 of them now? There we go. It's probably going to do that thing where it erases it as soon as I close it. That was happening to us before, and I'm just wasting all of this time with my chat closed. Okay. Back to chat. Sorry, guys. Time to spam. Nice. Block of quartz, block of quartz, block of quartz, block of quartz. I honestly probably don't need too much more of this shit. We won't do a whole stack in each. We'll just do a couple in each. Fucking kidding me. At least only the top one decided to reset. The other ones are gonna reset the second I close it. If I put something in it. This mod. It's just like troll mod. Oh, you had to Alt-Tab to figure out this dumb little mini game? Ha! We'll just make it so as soon as you close your interface that it just resets. Yeah, funny. Troll mod, best mod for content. At least we haven't had a factory tech meltdown yet today. I'm gonna need a shitload of Cooper nickel. Can we please make this in something that doesn't involve Cooper nickel dust, copper nickel mixture? Okay. So that's good news. I need to turn that off. Let's just dump that entire crate into the trash. No, I can't do that. Chickens. Chickens was trolling me pretty good the other day too. Yeah, chickens was trolling me hard. Just everything's going negative instead of actually working. Okay. Blaze contact heating element. More motors? Jesus. Okay. That should give us the circuit plates. They should have left the mod alone. It was better and easier to use before. What, the chickens? The one thing that I like about what they did with chickens is it's no longer entities in the world once you pick them up. Because on Sky Factory, I definitely crashed a server with chickens. But I feel like it was significantly easier to breed them. Or maybe just, I feel like that because it worked. Which pattern is this? Pattern 4. That is the Roost mod. Chickens just adds the chickens. What was the... It was Hatchery was the companion mod before. I do like what Roost did with letting you pick them up so they're not entities in the world. Because Roost gave you the roosts, but it was still an entity. So I had, like... I don't know... typical penny fashion, probably 256 chicken roosts. And each one of those counted as an entity. We need magnets. Oh, I love the magnetizer. Who wants to see Right Click Simulator 2010? I thought I grabbed my magnetizer out of here. I did. Hatchery was the mod that had nest. Yeah, the nests and the egg system. Breeding was easier, and as long as you didn't spam. Yeah, that was the problem. I typically don't do things intelligently, like not put them all in one chunk. We having fun yet? Since we're talking about chickens, you should play Egg Block. Who made Egg Block? Somebody else recommended that I play Egg Block.
Say that again.
Be right back. All right, Zeeble, have a good be right back. I'll look at Egg Block. That's not you, is it, Pixel? You made Egg Block? All right, we'll take a look at it. That might be what we do next. I really want to do Lost Souls, but I did say that I'd prioritize your packs because I really like them. I don't know how long Lost Souls is. If it's like Sheridan's other... we gotta use the stupid furnace that crashes the game. I definitely deleted this block because it crashed me every time I broke it. Maybe. I remember seeing that somewhere, I feel like. Maybe not. Is Egg Block finished? Another excellent question. I think I want to do a pack that's not so beta-y next too, which I'm sure Lost Souls is super beta-y. I just want something I can relax and not have to, like, back up my world at least 3 or 4 times per session. Never finished it. Magnetic centrifuge. Get. Tesla coil. Maybe we still have some batteries left. That would be fun. Nice. Still here watching from my girlfriend's mobile and account. Nice. I didn't realize that that was your girlfriend's account, Zeeble. Welcome back. And thanks for the double support. Propane furnace. This leads me to believe that we're going to have to get propane again. In a perfect world, we could just make the furnace and not have to pump any propane, but we'll see. This world is far from perfect. Come on, AE2. I've never had this many problems with AE2 lagging as bad as it does. Right, mate? Oh, I'm out of copper. Well, that's one way to do it. We should probably do something about that copper thing real quick then. pumpkin, gunpowder. She made one for when she's home and want to see Twitch too, and to support me. I appreciate it, guys. I got two ectoplasm and no saplings from that. What the fuck? Let's make troll trees too. Maybe we shouldn't vein mine them. I don't know. I don't even remember what we were working on now. Mob Disruptor. I thought we made one of those. You gotta be shitting me. All right. Back to the Troll Fest.
I am day drunk. Get ready to.
Troy the Savage 321. Thank you for the follow, dude. I appreciate that. Lapis powder. Stationary magnet. Core charger. We have a compression chamber in here. Stabilization table. I knew this point was going to come where we were going to have to set factory tech back up. And I was not looking forward to it. Circuit board pattern 2. That's pattern 1. No, wait, what? Did I do 2 pattern 1s and no pattern 2? You gotta be fucking kidding me right now. Alright, we're not doing factory tech. Not feeling it. Too many fucking machines and garbage to set up that don't work right. We're gonna find something else. Not on a Saturday. Not on a Saturday. This is something I need to start first thing in the morning and just get out of the fucking way. Fucking garbage. Had enough of that. I'll put it in another chunk and fucking blow it up with a draconic reactor when we get there, maybe. Lens of the Miner. We should do embers just to settle down. Wish AE2 would lag some more. There we go. You remember when I said that? Let's take a break from factory tech to do embers and relax. I meant that. Fluid placer, fluid collector. It'd be one thing if there was some value to it, but there's no value at all to the entire mod. There's no cool items you can make. It does nothing for you other than puts entities in the world and irritates the fuck out of me. It's just like Embers. No point to the entire mod. Do the rewards chests still give garbage rewards? I don't think they're like phenomenal. There's some decent stuff in them, but nothing that's like super overpowered or anything. Fix the current issues, now to start adding servers to the list. Nice, Pixel. I had somebody in here earlier asking about servers. I don't know what they meant. Fluid collector. Fluid placer. I feel like I should be getting the actually edition stuff out of those loot bags, but I didn't set it up. And I'm at the point in the game where I'm not that worried about it. We're trying to make it through the next couple days without completely fucking our world. I thought this morning that it was unfixable. I thought we were gonna have to do a different pack today. Where's my fluid placer? There it is. Thought we were gonna have to switch packs today. I'd fuck this world so bad. But I managed to get it back. Spectre key. How many more troll saplings do we need to grow? We might have to look into... Okay, we only need 3. We can do that. Okay. That's doable. 1, 2, 3. Nice. I don't know what a Spectre key does, but we're gonna make it, throw it back into the applied energistic system, and then not use it. Wait. We're gonna hold it long enough to update the quest, and then throw it back into the system. Done. Wood casing. How did we not make... I'm sure I have a pattern for it. Leg! This is weird streaming with pants on. Super uncomfortable. Different type of coal. You're gonna make me use this item, aren't you? Biomass and bio coal. Canola seeds. Bio coal. I should just unpants. Tell me we have some canola seeds. 3. Perfect. Now, how long does this take? 150 seconds. I'm going to take your stuff and place them in the system and it's gone. Almost like South Park and the bank let me take your money and they're gone. Right? I can't remember when it was. 110.2? Might have been refined storage, but shit was just disappearing out of the storage system. It was so fucking frustrating. I think that was like in the Sky Factory early days. Canola press and oil generator. So we're actually gonna need canola. Okay, we'll go make canola. Let's check and see if we got any in this box first. Doesn't appear so. I have another box of seeds at the old base. If you can call this a base. Canola seeds! Get seed cloached. Can't seed cloche them? Oh, there you can. I know we probably shouldn't do this. I was gonna make a whole nother one, but we'll just put this one down. There we go. Canola press. And what was the other thing we needed? An oil generator? Wow, we don't have a recipe for this, huh? Beyond making one. Now, do we need a bucket of canola too? Actually, additions. Bucket of canola. Let's go and put this down in range of our clock thing. Eject on. No! Stop burning all my canola. That's not what I wanted. Good thing we have plenty of canola. Dude, you could make one of these setups so absolutely ridiculous. Look at how fast that's running. That flowing time watch is so broken. Canola! Update! We need refined canola oil. Do you think after the 19th, is that today? No, I have 2 more days. Do you think it's against the rules to stream with your pants off? Or can you do it as long as you just don't talk about it? I'm sure it's going to be against the new terms of service to talk about it. Not as long as you keep the camera above the waist. Camera's above the waist, but am I allowed to say that I'm streaming with no pants on? And technically, I usually have sweatpants on, not no pants. That was last summer that I was doing the no pants. Or board shorts. Sometimes I stream in board shorts. Fermenting barrel. What about the gamer girls who like to stream in boy shorts? I feel like most of Twitch's new terms of service updates are to try and get rid of the boob streamers. But I don't know. That's just kind of like how it feels to me. There is a video of a chick that somebody sent me a while ago where she like was trying to type into Discord her chatterbait info and accidentally broadcast it on Twitch and was telling the kid if he gave her $25 on Twitch he could have her chatterbait thing. That was pretty funny. I'm pretty sure she got banned though. What's next? Empowered canola oil? Something along those lines? Actually, additions. Crystallized oil. Crystallized canola seed. Good thing we have all the seeds as well as all the canola. We'll make us a little thing here. I almost did a canola oil generator setup. Just because it's fun, but the amount of power is just like not enough compared to other things you can do. Twitch should just make an After Dark variant, right? Well, I mean, they're gonna lose, because somebody's gonna come up with something else, like another platform, where they totally let boob streamers do it, and there's gonna be like no rules. It's gonna be like the Wild Wild West, and all the fucking kids are gonna go to that. And Twitch, well, I guess typically the kids probably don't spend a lot of money, but if they crack down too hard on this new TOS thing, it's gonna open a platform for someone else. I need empowered canola oil. How do I make empowered seeds? Empowered canola seeds is just canola and seeds. That's easy. It's been a while since I've done this. Bright pink. Quest complete. What's next? Charging with RF, Energizer and Enervator. You guys remember the washing machine from Project Ozone? That was so good. Now swim in it. Does it make you feel empowered? I feel like if you got empowered by swimming in empowered canola oil, someone would get offended by that. Enervate. You're done? See if we got our 3 biomass. Make sure this updates before we cook it all. Oh, it's probably a group detect. Pixel. Biocoal. quest complete. Let's throw all of this stuff back in here because we're never going to use any of it. Ender casing, power from leaves, phantoms, solidifying experience. Ender casing's easy, power from leaves. I'm like 90% sure I already made a bunch of these. But whatever, we'll do it again. Leaf, eat. I wonder how much RF these generate and if you could go out of control with it with a watch of flowing time. Phantoms. We need a phantom face. We need everything except the energy face. Oh, we made blocks of ender pearl. That's what we did. Man, my neck is sore. I need to start going to yoga every day. My triceps super sore too. I don't even know what I did that involved a tricep yesterday. Phantom placer. Oh, we need a bunch of those phantom faces, aren't? Yep, let's just go ahead and make them all. These are actually really cool blocks. I haven't found a huge need for them because I just use XNet to move everything around, but they're really cool. The redstone face one in particular for making like compact setups. They make it really nice. So you can like go underneath and redstone face it to something, and then you don't have a ton of redstone running all over your base, Raytax style. I have all of this stuff on me. Do I need it all at the same time? Phantom breaker, energy face, redstone face, liquid face. We made all of these. Did I not get the update for the regular phantom face? Probably not. Pixel's a troll. He's trolling me real good now. Experience solidifier. Factory tech's the only real troll move. Wait till we get to the Embers section, then I'm gonna say that Embers is a troll mod too. But I didn't take our Embers stuff down. Even though you guys wanted me to blow it up with TNT, it's still there. I'm glad I didn't listen to chat that one time. Powered Dimetine. We're one short. Okay, now we're getting trolled. 2 clay, a light blue, and a clay. need dimetine. I should put a watch of flowing time on this. I think I have 7 of those active right now and like another 12 that aren't active. I never said I wasn't sure why the server keeps crashing. I just said the server keeps crashing. Oh, you got lucky. That thing decided it was gonna finish before I watch flowing timed it and made it finish. I'm pretty sure I could just turn that thing on. How dumb of an idea would it be to just wear that on all the time? I feel like there could be some unintended side effects. And by some, I mean a lot. Teleport staff. Ender casing. Single battery. I already had coil typed in there. That was pretty legit. It's like I knew what I needed. I just didn't care. Teleport staff. Actually, additions complete. Master Chef. I don't know about this. That might be something we do another time. I don't know if I want to do the astral sorcery stuff right now. Let's go ahead and put this away. Go look at our cores, see how many cores we have. 443. We need 8 stacks. Anybody got that math on the top of their head? 8 times 64. 512. So we're pretty close. Oh my god, a shirt! Captain Coitus. Yeah, it's a dirty shirt because I was carpentering this morning. I got up probably before you did with the 3-hour time difference. Boy. Life in the forest. Peat engine, clockwork engine, biogas engine. Nope, haven't slept. Nice. Nice. Just playing Overwatch by yourself all night? More bronze. I got my new green screen set up this morning. New light boxes. There's a giant piece of plywood cut at a 45-degree angle directly in line with where I'm going to hit my head on it, though. So that's not ideal. About maybe moving, huh? The whole family, or are you bailing? I support both. Where are you thinking about moving? You don't want to move up here, dude. I can tell you that right now. Unless you like being cold as fuck and slipping on the ice. Just you and the kid, huh? Canada? It's cold as fuck in Canada. Pipette. Surprised I never made one of these. What a handy dandy little tool. Centrifuge. There you go, there you go. Alabama. Nice and warm. I don't know how cold it was this morning when I was outside carpentering, but it was snowing, so it had to be like right around 32, 33, which is warm for right now. Canada is pretty awesome though, dude. I've had a lot of fun in Canada. Whistler, Big White, Kelowna's an awesome town, Vancouver. $81. Yeah, but you could get eaten by an alligator just by walking out your door. That doesn't seem like fun to me. I don't like alligators. They have too many teeth, I think. I don't trust anything with that many teeth. You'll be in Vancouver? Jesus Christ, if you move up there, you're going to have to come down and say hi. Actually, Vancouver's kind of a drive, but probably 2.5, 3 hours? Maybe 3 hours? Gotta get some sticks pregnant. I think we have a stick impregnation system over here. Right here. This is the guy. I don't know if you'll be allowed to get sticks pregnant after the 19th on stream. Has anybody really read the fine print? Forestry still. Right down there on your shadow. If the pass is open, it's not a very long drive, but the pass is closed all winter. So it would probably be like a 7-hour trip till they open the North Cascade. That's an awesome ride though, dude. I used to hit that on my Gixxer all the time just to go over the pass. Fucking incredible drive. It's just those on the booby streamers and the incredibly vulgar. Is that gonna affect Tyler 1? Circuit boards. Fun. I haven't watched enough of that kid's stuff, but he's like... I'm not a fan of that type of attitude. Iron. Gold. What else? Copper. Bronze. Bronze. He's gonna be redoing his shit. Like the Doc. The Doc was never really that vulgar, though. I think he redid his shit more for personal stuff. So you don't like boobies? I love me some boobies. Less aggressive. In his gaming or just his attitude? Raytac, what's up, dude? We were just talking about you. In a good way. I love movies too, right? Who doesn't? That's what I'm wondering is who are the offended parties here? I did see there was a vote on Twitch on whether or not they should have updated the TOS. I'm interested to see the result from that. They didn't post the actual results, so I'm assuming that it was like 90% of people saying that they shouldn't have. Yeah, I'm offended at you too, Cap. Whoever that dude pretending to be a chick was in your channel last night was hilarious. Life in the forest. Mailbox, letter, and stamp. A letter blank. We need a propolis. That sounds offensive to me. Probably gonna have to do something with all of those ink sacs, I'd imagine. Let's get something done about that. They're now mod. Perfect. Perfect, Cap. That's exactly what your channel needs. Going back to complete stuff. Yep, we're running through the quest book while our million draconic cores cook. Because I decided to do it slower but automated rather than manually shoving circuits into the dupe machine. Continue the ink spam. I should have. Except that was one of our world crashes this morning. If you guys remember, when I said I put down that anti-barrel and I was like, I'm just gonna throw all of the non-stacking shit from the mob farm in this, but I need to remember to turn it off or it's gonna crash the game. Well, I didn't turn it off, and yes, the NBT tag got too big for the game to load. Why do you have to put copper on a stamp? I can kind of see the seed oil and the paper, but copper on a stamp is odd. Have a good one, bud. Break's over. Alright, man. Get back to work. We'll see you later. Is this really slow? Oh, inventory needs resources. That's right. There we go. Gonna be tiptoeing around the LBGT community apparently. If I'm supportive of them, they will watch my stream. I love me some LBGT. Oh, except Bruce Jenner. I mean Caitlyn Jenner. What a terrible face for your community to choose. We have stamps, letters, and mailboxes. What's going on? Pixel? There we go. Love me some BLT, right? God, I miss bread. I cheated, had a hamburger and a big old mess of french fries. Actually, I had 2 hamburgers, french fries, and onion rings the other night. And I paid for that. I felt like shit the next day. Life in the forest. Ugh.
I don't know how to call you. I've got weapons and I'll be your secret lover. Because you want it back again when it's
really?
over. Oh.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
know where you come from. Isn't discriminatory. But all you want is a gun
This is the point in the pack where I'm wishing that I would have automated all the things. Thermionic Fabricator, where are you? Get extracted. Love the song. Pretzel Rocks is pretty good. At least this is fast and I don't have to put down a watch of flowing time like every other block. Stone bricks. $36. What? Wood slabs. MSB3 now has some competition for my time. MHW is fun. What's MHW? I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next. We've been talking about a lot of different stuff. I want to play something that's like complete, but that's a lot to ask anymore at this point in the cycle of the game, because 1.12.2 is still so new. Monster Hunter World. I've heard a lot of people talking about that. I don't know anything about it. Farm gear. Let's make sure that this is going to ore dig properly and I didn't make the wrong one. I think I just made the wrong one. That looks like stone bricks, though. Yeah. Maybe it's another group detect fun thing. We'll just keep going with the stone bricks. Pray for that. Gearbox. Hatch, valve, and control. What is Monster Hunter World anyway? Like, what's the premise to the game? Hatch. Control. I remember setting one of these up like 7 or 8 years ago, probably. How old's Minecraft? 5 years? So yeah, it was probably 7 years ago that I set one of these up. Not terribly impressed. Life in the forest. I need a valve. Farm valve. I'm like super excited to get onto something interesting here. It's like action RPG where you go kill monsters on an island where you are taming. Kind of Ark-esque. I don't know what I did to my tricep yesterday, but it is killing me. Please don't actually make me set this up. Thank you, brewing. Just banging out the quests now. One block farmed. Need flexible casings and basic circuit boards. Wow. Slime, bronze, and emeralds. Just kill stuff with big swords, use their bits to make weapons and kill more stuff. That sounds pretty good. Slime, bronze, emerald. I feel like no matter what, I always come back to Minecraft, though. So I should probably just stick to it. That, and I've been burnt so many times on the early access games that I'm getting real tired of trying early access games.
I am
Redstone yet? Thank you for that choppy sound effect, Streamlabs. I'm definitely gonna change that. No? Did I do it wrong? It's 10. Hellfighter 8! Thank you for the follow, dude. I appreciate that. 10 ingots. This is gonna be way too slow. What happened to the watch? I'm pretty sure I threw a watch in there. This would make chickens phenomenally better too. Boom! Look at that. You can upgrade forestry machines. Should we try and breed some more draconic chickens just for fun? Get some that are actually breeding here. Nope, back to negatives. I just want to see what this does. Oh, now it's going. Oh, if you go far enough negative, it'll go positive and hit 100% eventually. Nice. That's good to know. Three, 5, something. 4, 3, 3. 4, 5, 3. I wonder how far it has to go negative. And what's this doing over here? Oh yeah, it's just gonna explode. That's another thing. I'm still producing solid experience even though I don't have a an experienced chicken in one of these roosts anymore. So there's like a ghost chicken in here that's just still producing. Drenner Tim with the sweet, powerful link! Not gonna click it! So it will go if you force it through the negatives long enough. That's one thing to note. It just takes like 3 times longer, I think. Whatever. I'm over it. So if you guys didn't hear, Creed slipped on the ice yesterday. And they think he fractured a vertebrae. He's in the hospital until Mondays when they can get him a MRI. So that sucks. Managed Arboretum. Oh, you're gonna make me make all the different tubes, aren't you? Need 6 more clocks. That's right. I haven't tried stacking them yet. Should we do that just to see if it crashes the server? It could be multiplicative. We could be talking about 18 times 18 right now. Nope, they don't stack. Weak. Shit's weak. We are getting these draconian chickens leveled up pretty good, though. Do you know how broken a pack would be if you didn't gate Project E all the way to the end and they just let you do whatever you wanted with it? I could have the pack crashing in the first day, probably. I wonder what would happen if I put like 4 power flowers with a clock of flowing time in the middle. Let's do it. Let's do it right now, because I'm getting tired of making forestry machines. Head. Let's boost our EMC generation. Broken as fuck. Energy collector. Now, I'm not 100% sure how to build these anymore. I think I need... what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 relays and let's say 30 collectors. Sure. I haven't built one of these since Tekkit. This is almost like universally blacklisted. Oh, and the red matter furnace. I wonder if you can still dupe items with that. That was super fun. We need relay, antimatter relay. I don't know if we should do this in our main base or in a dimension. I'm gonna go ahead and do it in a dimension. In our farming dimension. Which I'd rather not have to delete, but... no, we'll do it here, because it's easier to MC edit this world. Which I'm getting really fast at, by the way, if anyone was curious. One condenser, MK3, give me 5 of you, and give me 30 of you. Then you can stack chance cubes in a 3x3, then stack 9 together to make the mega chance cube, but do it away from the base! Can you craft chance cubes in this? Oh, you can. You can craft chance cubes in this. That'll be fun. That'll be the last day, probably. We'll use our old advanced rocketry area. Oh, we have to go all the way through Galacticraft again. Totally forgot about that. I don't even remember if I'm doing this right. So if I'm doing it wrong, you can spoiler alert me, or you can just snicker in the background. And what should we try and dupe first? Let's dupe a dragon egg. Not terribly fast. Good to cover it with glowstone. I don't think you need to cover them with glowstone if they're MK3. Maximum generation rate 40 EMC per second. I'm pretty sure that the MK3 ones don't require light. That's not bad. I think that's pretty good, actually. Maybe we'll go crazy with this. MK3, craft up like 300. Oh, it's gonna... That does kind of hurt that the Eternius fuel doesn't have EMC. So what we're gonna do about that particular problem, we have 718,000 coal now. This is so dumb. It's legit as fuck. Done. So if I made 30 and it took 13, that means it takes 17. So if we made 170, we could make 10 power flowers. If we made 140, 680, we could make like 40 power flowers off 700. Okay. Okay. We're gonna make a mess now. What were we doing? Oh yeah, life in the forest. Oh, we were gonna look at our cores. Maybe do something fun. That might be enough. Where's my calculator? I closed it. I don't feel like opening it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Done! Isn't there an EMC table or tablet? Yeah, there's an EMC tablet. We've got the table down. But it doesn't really do us that much good because so few items have EMC values. And you can't make the book, the Cheaty Book of Cheatiness. The cheaty book of cheatiness does not have a crafting pattern in this. Which Pixel might want to look at adding as like a creative type item. Most packs that go batshit crazy with Avaridia do that. Chaotic. Need 6 stacks. We have 4, 5, 6. That's it. Let's go do it.
As time slows down, you feel yourself drifting deeper and deeper into the abyss.
Stack of chaos shards. We're gonna need to add more power to this. You need a guy. Door limit true. You need a guy. That should be all of it, right? No? Which one am I missing? I'm missing one. Is it because 2 of them are hooked to the same deal? I don't know. I don't know. Howdy, howdy. Battery, what's up? Thank you for the host, dude. I don't know. How are you doing today? Something's failing on the power front. Oh, I know what it is. It's these guys right here. Because I can't hook that up. Ignore limit true. That's better. I'm doing awesome, dude. Every day's an awesome day. Especially when you're making chaotic cores this fast. Hacks! Thanks for the follow! I appreciate that, dude.
I am.
Now what are we gonna do while that happens? Let's look at making Kleinstar
Ready
Omegas.
to see my dick.
Holy crap, I call hacks, right? It's fun, but every morning I have to spend an hour trying to get the world to load because it's crashed so many times. There's no crafting recipe for Kleinstar Omega. You just put 2 of these together? It's been a really long time. Do they have EMC first? No EMC. I know that feeling. We're at the very end of this pack and we have everything just going way too fast. I wish you could just pause a single recipe in this. Now, is it 2 of these? Anyone remember? I haven't used this in a really long time. Is it 4? There should be a JEI pattern, but there's not. Oh well. Let's figure it out. It's 4! Klein Stars Zui! Okay. Now we're gonna go hack some more. Let's go dupe these bad boys. That's still sped up? Nice. I've got like 12 of those things running now. Haven't played 3 yet, so I have no idea. I haven't used equivalent exchange. It's been so far gated. I usually just set the condenser up, and that's usually the only thing that mod pack developers allow. But we made an old school power flower. Circuits. I should have checked if we can even dupe this. Nope. Of course not. Pixel! That's my bad for not checking before I got super excited. Alright. We'll do this the hard way. The intended fashion. But we're gonna cheat and use AE2 patterns so that we don't have to do all of this crafting by hand. Maybe. I don't even know if it's gonna allow us to craft this in AE. Hashtag pixel for everything. If I had $1 for every time I've said pixel, nice. It will allow us to do that. And that is a Dre. Klein Star Dre. You get crafted. Nice. AE2 is gonna be all weird on me again. It really doesn't like to do multiple crafts anymore. I haven't waited for more than a few seconds. I wonder if we could put a watch pedestal down to make this go faster. Come on. Okay. Fine. Need more crafting CPUs? It should go off of this one. Which I can't imagine that craft would take that much. I've had this problem before with AE2 once I start getting so much stuff connected to it. If I keep clicking it over and over again, eventually it'll let me do it. But my AE2 is just jacked right now because I've got too much stuff connected to it. We'll do it by hand. We're missing 11,000 to do that? Oh, did I get the wrong one? Should be Ein is the first one. Is that what it was? Let's go look at that. You may have solved my issue then. I wonder what happens if we do this. Uh-oh. Oh, we're down below now. Kleinstar Dre. See, that's my big one. So I've got 5 with just a 64 on, or 8. There it goes. That time it worked. Using 32 channel cables. I'm only using 8 on that dense line. I'm using cable anchors to keep them from touching. It's just being finicky. Right? I'm not asking questions because we've only got a few more days. Interesting. So that time, if I switched it, it let me do it. Maybe the automatic CPU decider can't decide on that high of a level. Automobiles fuel. Let's just do this then. Turn you to XC. You can get back on. It's one of those things. We need to get through a couple more days, get this pack finished, and start over in a world that's not about to explode. Took me 2 hours this morning just to get the pack to boot up. I've got so many watches of flowing time breaking things by forcing ticks. Pixel saw me do it and said, "Oh, that's fine. We'll wait until he gets all of the bug reports from the people who get caught up to where I'm at." Omega? I feel like these normally have EMC, don't they? So that you don't have to do this. Isn't that their primary function, is to hold EMC? Or as EMC batteries, basically? Quest book. For Kleinstar Omega. Love waiting for the ME system. Yeah, I think the roughest one we shoved through that was those flux chargers, or those flux, whatever those are. The name escapes me at the moment. When we did 256 of those, I just watched the CPU on my computer just spike. They do hold EMC, but you can't dupe them with the EMC. Is that how it works? I need you to go faster. I'm using 8 channels on that. Should we just get ugly here? Just go dirty? You guys remember back when we first started this pack and I was like making everything pretty and it all looked good? Well, that is over. We're not doing that anymore. Grow! What's up, DD123444? Just make it happen. Project E is supposed to auto-calculate the EMC values as long as the previous recipe that has... Yeah. I don't know. All of the stuff that I'd like to use EMC for doesn't have EMC. Like, we're gonna have to use it to do all the singularities once we get to that point, if we can keep the pack going that long. Is that Mobius fuel even coming in? Slowly? Jeez! I should watch a flowing time my controller. Back up. Start. Wonder how many dragon eggs. Let's go look. Single player or server? This is on a server. I'm the only one on it and we're using almost 20 gigs now. Let's go and try this first. This could be a really bad idea. Well, nothing crashed immediately. Doesn't appear to have affected much. Let's go look at our dragon eggs. Not that many, only 100. Still pretty slow. Then I know that my... it depends. We were only using 6 gigs of RAM up until the point where we opened Project E and I started willy-nilly throwing those watches of flowing time everywhere. Like, I'll show you our EMC farm. This is one of the biggest draws on my servers. When I turn this thing on, this is just running normal speed. If I turn it on, it goes like that. And my CPU usage spikes almost 10% on my computer. Combing my hair! I haven't combed my hair in a lot of years. I don't have enough of it. I feel like you're randomly picking words out of a dictionary or phrases off of a web page. I'm into it. Keep going. Okay. I think we can make 1 Omega. This is gonna take forever. Let's go for bad idea number 2. Since this didn't work. What's poppin', man? It's all poppin', dude. Team Rapture with the powerful host. Thank you for that, Team Rapture. How you doing, dude? Thanks for welcoming me to the team. More coprocessors and more interface with the patterns. I kind of want to see if that did anything. Maybe. I feel like that did. Oh, it's Battery? Alright, thanks, Battery. I don't know. I haven't really talked to very many of the Team Rapture people yet. I'm inherently a pretty antisocial person, so I have trouble talking to people. It's easier to talk to a screen because it doesn't talk back. Omega. 1 down.
I am day drunk. Get ready to see.
Do you have the Sasquatch Terminator? I have no idea what a Sasquatch Terminator is. Raytac, you're with those dudes? Awesome. Awesome. Password popped in and was like, hey dude, you should look at joining up. I was like, alright, I'll look at joining up. And now I'm joined up. 64 Chaos cores. We need 3 more Kleinstar Omegas, and we're done with the gates. You're one too? Awesome, DD. Nice. Hey, I'm talking to you. I love it. I don't understand what you're saying to me, though. We got a party in here. Fucking Team Rapture party. It's like the Christmas party a couple months late. Just don't drive yourselves home, guys. Okay, what do we want to do? It's almost unplayable with all of these watches down, but we're gonna power through it. You want to say hi to the freak show?
What's that?
Here, jump on camera and say hi to the freak show.
What's that?
It's all those people you were streaming to yesterday.
Okay.
Be like, what up, freak show?
Okay.
What's going on, man? Here, I'm almost done. I'll come out and give you a hand in a minute, okay? It's like 12:30. I'm only going till like 1:30 or 2 today.
I won't tell the part when I can stream.
You want to stream?
Uh-huh.
Alright, guys, while we're waiting for Kleinstar Omegas, my kid's gonna come on and do a little intro for you. What are you gonna stream? He's gonna do the money cup again. He's super proud of his money cup. Penny Jr. He's a killer, man. That's Carson. He's a better streamer than me by quite a bit. Watch this. What can we do while he gets prepped for his stream? Oh yeah, we were doing all of these one-block farms that I don't want to do. It's all the tubes. It's just the tubes. Bronze. Appetite. Lapis. Blaze. I think we have Blaze. Ender. Appetite. Hey, look, we have Appetite. Imagine that. Bronze. Can't remember what else I said. Lapis. Ender. Is that the correct recipe? Looks like the correct recipe. Do you have a dog who is a deadly man? I have a dog named Hoist. He's a black belt in being annoying. Oh, you're gonna show the minifigs? Nice.
Yeah, I changed.
Alright, dudes. I'm gonna go fill up my coffee and you have a special guest streamer for a minute. You want the beach or the trailer park?
Beach.
Beach it is.
I'm streaming some Minecraft minifigs. 3 skeletons. All of them look different though. There's nothing in here though. But what I do got is some mini, but I still have minifigs. That's not everything there is. I'll show you. See those minifigs? See them? Huh? See them? Yeah, I bet. Do you see them? Yeah. Here it is. First, I'm gonna be showing you my zombies. As you can see, ta-da! Zombie on a chicken. Zombie with arrows on them. Yeah, zombie with arrows. And ta-da! Final zombie, just a normal zombie. Nothing special about him. And a skeleton with diamond boots and a diamond helmet. And of course, they always have a bow. You know that already? Here's one with a pumpkin I didn't think would be a thing in Minecraft. Come on. And here's just your normal skeleton. Then the creeper. Plus I'm wearing the creeper shirt. If you want to get one, good. Here's my spider. Golem. Here are the cats. One ocelot. And kind of one of the whitish black ones. White and black ones, I mean. Cute sometimes.
That's good. You gotta go.
Mm-mm.
You gotta go.
I'm not done. Here are the two Alexes. One's in a boat, one has a pickaxe. Here are my Endermen. As you can see, one has a grass block, the other one just your normal Enderman but teleporting. So, lost the minifig.
You wanna say bye to everybody?
I'm not done.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
You're gonna miss your movie then.
Magma cubes. Me and my cow and tame dog are locked up in there. Oh, well, I freed them. I know I have a wolf somewhere, but this isn't my wolf. This is a tame dog. He has a bone, his collar, and the legs are, yeah, you know, just the witch in the gas. Gas throwing a fireball. The witch drinking a healing potion. That's all I have to show you today, guys. There, that is it.
Alright, dude, thanks. Say bye to everybody.
Bye.
Alright, man. Good job. Alright, dudes. Thanks. Back to what we were doing. And actually, I'm gonna have to blow out of here pretty soon. I just learned we're going to a movie. Don't get to do that too often, so I'm super stoked. We'll probably just call it there. So thanks everybody for hanging out. We're just about done. We'll have those client stars done. Probably I'll wait to open the gate till first thing tomorrow, but then we'll be looking at the overpowered items and hopefully finishing up in the next couple days and looking into our next pack. So thanks everybody for the follows, the all the hosts. That was awesome. And we'll see you guys. I'm gonna do tomorrow again, so that'll be 28 days consecutive. Nice. We'll see you tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific, GMT -8. Later.